Hi, welcome back to channel, TrainStation 2. Alright, give you a Christmas event walkthrough. Alright, so really excited about this new event. Before that, of course, I'm going to share with you the results of this delivery challenge. So it was just a very mini event. Managed to get first here, and of course, unfortunately, we only managed to get this, which only got duplicates of 6 numbers. Alright, so now let me share with you that beautiful thriller. Alright, watch it twice as I mentioned previously. Enjoy. Alright, so enjoying myself to watching it twice again. So this is the event that is coming. Of course, these are the beautiful trains you can collect from the event itself. This is one of the legendary Steam 80 capacity as usual. This is the event train. So something I don't really like about these trains is that I really wish they were more Christmas-y theme. Right? So I'll share with you more later on. It seems like a snow event then, I mean skiing event. So you can see the design of all these trains seems like it's all very commercial. I mean, you've been to the ski resort to understand what I mean. So generally, the theme for this year Christmas event, all those trains doesn't really have the feel of Christmas, though. That's just kind of disappointing, don't you think so? I mean, you could have put in nice, cute gingerbread man or Rudolph, or so instead of snow and the polar bear. I really wish they could have more Christmas tea. Alright, so now, of course, then you have this ice block here. They call it the iceberg. So this is just another trains they can get. Oh, at least they have some cute little penguins here. So had they wear those Christmas hat, I think that'd be better. Oh, Pixel Federation really have to improve. So this is the Christmas. All right. Okay. At least they have one train. Finally, slightly more festive mood. This is the one and only train that gives that festive mood. And of course, they have buildings. I'm gonna share with you later on. There are two special buildings, but you only can see one right now because this is the first part. There are three parts of this event. So this is what I meant. I mean, more festive theme. This is what they have in the previous year Christmas event. I'm really happy collecting all this beautiful trains. You can see here, so pretty. I mean, so you feel the Christmas mood already looking at these trains. I was really fascinated by this previous last year's Christmas trains. Every single train seems to have somewhat of design that makes it very festive. It's really unlike the current one. It's just too cold. It doesn't show any of that. You can see this really beautiful gingerbread man. So it is really pretty. Don't you agree with me that the previous year design was so great? I mean, it's so beautiful, and I really wish they could have at least a few more of those Santa Claus or reindeers, or even the candy cane. So that is really something I hope for. But never mind. I mean, different design, different team. All right. So now this Christmas event, I'm going to go through with you. Of course, first you take a look at this jingle train, jingle all the way. So that's really cute. Yeah. All right. So duration wise, you can see it's quite a long event to go. Almost a month. There are three phases. Bearing this in mind, you go through phase one first, then you go phase two, and last but not least, you celebrate New Year in the phase three. So generally, that's how it works, and you can complete your unfinished jobs and get the rest of the event currency as Christmas coins. I'll come to that later on. But first, take a look at this map here. Totally very cold. So raw materials. Oh, dyes and cotton thread. Why no Christmas theme? So strange, don't you think so? Alright, these are the completed products. At least, toy train, not too bad. Alright, Christmas sweater, ski, and alright, at least there's a handbell. Alright, so in terms of the factory, this is how it looked like. Currency. All right, this is beautiful. I love those currency design. All right, mistletoe. All right, something that you will be collected from jobs in phase two itself. Okay, so this is something will only happen later on, not now. Event contractors. All right, someone look like Santa Claus there, don't you think? So that's all for the contractors right now. You can see lots of competition. I counted, I think, 8 numbers of them. So unlike the usual right now, there are only 5 competitions. There are a lot of competitors fighting with you in that 8 competitions there. And I mean, going through with you a summary of the event trains again. They call this a Christmas train. Where are those design? Oh, and this is a ski train. All right, that fits in nicely. Mountain train and okay, polar bear you have there, and you got a snow flakes, iceberg. Yes, totally, fully agree. Just a block of ice. Who would like to sit in such a cold train? Don't you think it's too cold for comfort? And of course, they have other trains that is called Christmas, and Polar Express is the best looking train among all these trains. And really, something that really helps them is really the special building. You have 2 Christmas Square and Santa's Cottage. At least this is more suited to the Christmas theme. So generally, these are the ones. And of course, if you spend really money, then there is another train for you. All right, in terms of the phases, there are 3 phases. You start with phase 1. Then basically what you do is that you collect. Oh, do remember this. There's a warning. There is a daily reward. You cannot miss any of them because there's no way you can get it back. All right. So this is something I want you to remember. Log in every day, regardless. Collect every reward that you can. All right, and do look out for reindeer. Then eventually these creatures will give you a reward. So in phase 2 itself, we're going to start somewhere in the 18th of December, and Santa, Mr. Claus, will be here, and there will be additional stories being unlocked. And here is where you get the mistletoes, and when you complete those Santa jobs, and generally there is an element of bonus rewards here, whereby I mean, this is not unusual. These bonus rewards come with a time limit of 3 hours. So once you click on it, the time would clock would just move, and then eventually you got to complete within that period of time to gain the extra bonus. Otherwise, you get the base reward only. And phase 3 will start after Christmas on the 27th of December all the way to January. And here, what happened is that you will be able to get more jobs done and get all those trains that you saw just now. Try your best to get every single train. It's no longer just 4 or 5 trains. It's more than that in this event itself. Okay, this is the year-end event. Alright, so during this Christmas event, a new special type of jobs became available for all players and completed first round of the event, which can complete everyone, i.e. 100%. Then an additional rounds would contain jobs that will provide you a fixed amount of EP, but the keys will be reduced over time. I suspect once that happens is 70 EP, and that's about it. Alright, hope you enjoy it. Merry Christmas, and of course, see you on the tracks. Thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe. Goodbye.